today we are going to take a look at some super badass scenes from the character
Caitlyn
in the show.
Arcane.
Yeah! Yay! We recently did a bunch of Vi's fighting scenes, and so we wanted to also react to Caitlyn. We think she doesn't get enough love. No, and she's a total badass.
She really is.
Yeah, what are you excited about?
There's just so many, like, really badass moments for Caitlyn.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm excited for the whole video.
Yay!
Here we go!
Okay, this is awesome, dude. Yeah, like, all he does is, like, flick the back of her hat, and it kind of sets off this response. You can tell it's just, like, an automatic response.
Yeah.
Where she grabs his wrist and pulls it off to the side. And you can tell that she's definitely trained in fighting. And then she already sees it's him, and she has kind of like a smug look.
Yeah.
Like, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
I think this also really shows their, like, brother and sister.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Quality
Yeah.
of the relationship.
Exactly.
Where, yeah, they're just like, what is it called? Horse playing?
Yeah, horse playing.
Yeah.
Kate!
Nice. He's like totally her lesbro.
Yep.
Serves you right. Speech. We really have to send it to anarchy.
Yes!
Okay, this is a favorite of ours.
Oh, absolutely.
Because this, like, really shows how badass she is.
It's so cool.
Look how pretty and elegant she is, but then she also is, like, using her brain the whole time.
Like, once again, though, like 007 Caitlyn.
Yes.
It's just so cool. Oh my gosh. She can.
An airship has a rigid
And she
metal
takes her
hull.
work so seriously.
It's not a blimp. It's
What are you even doing here, Kiramman?
And she, like,
One
really,
was
this
hit
is
by-
our moment of, like, getting to see that she's kind of a misfit.
Yeah.
But she takes her work more seriously than the other enforcers do also.
But you know what's really cool about her is while the other enforcers kind of goof off, she's not trying, you better get to work, you better chop chop. She's just kind of like, whatever,
She just lets it play
Yeah,
out.
she
I think
does.
she's, like, used to it at this point in
Yeah,
her life.
probably.
by friendly fire. He's got reason to talk. Must have been sent in today.
This is definitely, like, a badass moment where she's standing up for what she thinks is right, even though she's, like, putting herself in kind of a precarious position.
She really is.
To try and, like, move forward and seeing justice through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look! She put her little head back on.
Assaulted him.
This is so cool.
Yeah. I love when they showed us this. It shows us a lot about her character.
Look at that. She really is. You have to be with her.
Yeah,
And she,
look at
like,
her.
she takes a breath, and she's just getting ready to aim, and
She takes it seriously.
she has, like, a little smirk when she does it, because she just
And she takes that pride in
There was an attack. This is evidence. I need proof.
Yeah.
I love that little.
It's like kind of like a scoff.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
In what mad world would I trust someone like you?
This scene is so cool because it
Yeah.
kind of shows where she's starting out at her mindset.
Yeah. It's true.
Guardians.
Yes.
So
Yes.
And I think this is such a cool moment between her and Vi, where Vi
And
gets to see how
She's actually
badass
not
she is.
that far away, so she's actually pretty decent close range shooter too. Like she's not like this, but she's not like snipers usually go from here to here. They're about like I'd say like right here.
right.
That's pretty ridiculous. And let's also note that she doesn't have a scope on this. We'll take a look. There's no scope.
She's just real good at
She's
what
just
she does.
really good.
And I think this also says a lot about her as a character.
Yeah.
In that, like, she doesn't shoot Savika.
No.
She sees Savika as hurting Vi, but instead of actually, like, shooting Savika as person, she shoots the Shimmer. So she sees, like, oh, this is what's powering her, and she takes care of that. She's also, like, really compassionate in the way that she attacks.
The thing about her too is if she had wanted to, she could have shot a fatal shot at Savika. She has the capability of doing so, but she wanted to, like how Vi keeps on punching someone until she knocks them out. Caitlyn aims and she disables them. She disables Savika. Savika can't fight now because of this whole arm situation. But if she had wanted to, oh yeah, she could have been like,
Yeah.
Do you ever say thank you?
He's gonna know we're here now.
I love that.
Whose fault is that?
No, that's so
I'm an
cool.
excellent.
She puts her little vest
She pulls her little vest on. She got gotta like correct herself.
Excellent shot.
It's kind of like dusting yourself off.
Right?
Like, all right.
Your sister is Jinx.
Oh, geez.
Caitlyn, you're going to have to be more careful now.
Kill ponytail.
Silco will be watching.
She's so smart. That's
Is she all right?
She is quick.
Yeah,
She's
that's
just like,
true.
like this.
Yeah.
It's like her gun is like almost like a sheath, like shah.
Yeah. It also like makes me think about her gun kind of as like an extra arm.
Yeah,
You know what I
extension
mean? It's,
of
like,
herself.
So much a part of her and something she's so used to having. Yeah.
Well, it's like in the world of Ruby and Remnant, like when they make their weapon, it's just it's an extension of themselves. While Caitlyn has this gun since she was however old she was, and you see in the portrait and everything, this is like an extension of herself, like you mentioned. So when she gives it away, it's just like, whoo boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
I guess.
Look at how quickly she pulls it out.
Alright.
She's bleeding. She needs a doctor.
Oh no, no, this is not what I wanted.
Right?
Oh, and they even such a nightmares. So we don't actually get to see the pot here, but this is they've already shot at each other.
Yeah.
We saw them both, and then for some reason we just don't get to see it.
Drop the gun. Vi, she's too far gone.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's so cool that moment where she's like, drop the gun.
It is.
It's just like such a cop moment.
Yeah.
And it shows a lot of Caitlyn's strength.
Yeah.
Like, she's willing to stand up to Jinx and like in a straightforward way.
Yeah, she is. She looks so badass. Even though she's got this paint on her face too.
Oh, from Jinx.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she does. It's that same kind of focus that
Yeah.
you see when she's young and she's fighting.
Yep.
She's like very determined.
Yeah, and you know what? Some of her vision's impaired here because her hair's covering her eye.
Oh,
So
yeah.
damn, girl. All right.
Yay! So we definitely both feel like Caitlyn doesn't get enough love.
She doesn't.
Doesn't get enough credit.
She doesn't.
I think a lot of it has to do with just like the fact that she was born into money, and so people think that she's like all of a sudden a bad character or evil or whatever because her family has
she's
money.
privileged.
But you can see that like even from when she's young and the scenes that she has with Grayson, like she's pushing back against that from the very beginning. And that's, I think, part of what makes her an outcast. She says she's a misfit, but I think it's because she has this sense of determination. She is, like, such a straight shooter and, like, a total badass that she's, like, here for the truth, here for honesty, and here for justice, and trying to, like, make things right as much as she can. And I think a lot of people kind of ignore that.
They do. I feel like there's a lot of Caitlyn hate that makes no sense. Most of it is because they feel like she took Vi away from her sister.
Yeah, which isn't true. It's Vi's decision.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And,
Like,
she's extremely... I think it was some kind of comment I read a while ago that they had just said the only reason for Caitlyn's existence is because for Vi.
yeah, I disagree completely.
Yeah, me too.
And, like, in the game, Caitlyn's character came first. So, if anything, Vi's here for Caitlyn.
Yeah, which we know is not true.
She's not.
But if we're
not,
going with
but-
the game stuff
but
that
yeah,
we know.
like, that's not how it is. You
Nah.
know? No.
No, she's a strong... Like I said, you could have a Caitlyn spinoff and it would do amazing.
Yeah, you want to watch a Caitlyn spinoff, huh?
I do. I do. I want to see her with her previous girls. I want to see her in relationship mode.
Oh.
Because Amanda Overton, she hinted.
Yeah.
Wasn't the first time.
What you're talking about? Why don't you explain what you're
Oh,
talking about?
yeah, so there's a tweet from Amanda Overton from a while ago when someone had asked about, Caitlyn and being with girls, and Amanda Overton something along the lines of that this isn't the first time that Caitlyn snuck a girl in her room.
Yeah. Yep, so...
Under different, of course, not bleeding and stuff like Vi.
Right.
But, yeah, or herself with her
Well,
knee.
yeah, she was bleeding.
Yeah.
Vi wasn't.
No,
yeah,
not
it was
this time.
when Caitlyn was injured.
Yeah.
Anyway, Caitlyn's a total badass.
Yes!
We appreciate her, and we wanted to share some of our appreciation, sprinkle it out into the interwebs.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Caitlyn.
Yes. Well, thanks you all so much for watching. Hope you all had a fun time. I know we did. And we'd love to have you all keep in touch with us, so please subscribe. We look forward to connecting with you all again soon, and we'll be sending so much love. Till next time.
Later.